Hello Taurus, I'm Melanie Florence and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. Today I'm doing a sweet hot tea. So this is a self-love reading that builds up from how we got here and what's going on in our healing energies and sort of what we can do in the world with our partnerships, but really importantly how we heal ourselves and really looking at that self-love element inside of our lives. So what have we got today? I got all these witchy decks out. I always use the greenwood, been doing that for a long time, so that's always a bit witchy in its elements. But I pulled out some stuff, a bit Halloween. Oh, I don't have Halloween decks. Let's actually go with that top card there. All right, Taurus, bit of a fumbling, but here we are. You are a living work of art, a most sacred eternal being, a multi-dimensional field of energy with no beginning and no end. You are a floating island of consciousness swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live the dream. Dare to be extraordinary. Yes, dare to be extraordinary. Oh, look at that. Live the dream. Live the dream. Dare to be extraordinary. Really reaching out there. Really getting your heart and soul out there, right? Dare to live the dream. You are extraordinary. There's no limits. If you set yourself limits, you will surely reach them, Taurus. Right, that's cool. What have we got here? Let's see what we got from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. So, what have we got for Taurus? Alright, the Mountain Goddess. Bring her up here. Got a new camera set up. Alright, Mountain Goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind, really honing in yourself, bringing in that and feeling that strength of that high vibration. Really being mindful, living in the moment, harnessing that, the power of where you're at, harnessing being in that moment, right? Alright, so harnessing the power of your mind, may go through some studies in here, Taurus, but really honing in on stuff. You're really pulling in this, it's Mountain Goddess. Alright, so not only are you limitless, you're actually able to hone in on that potential in there, Taurus. What have we got over here? And what have we got over here? Alright, let's do another card for Taurus. Thank you for being here. This is, I've been away. I literally did a bit of a retrograde thing and disappeared for a minute, and something said I need to do these self-love readings for October, so we're here. Oh, looking at our blessings, looking at this abundance, looking at where things really come in. All right, so there's blessings in this, and maybe in the full moon you might be looking for a blessing. Maybe watch out for the full moon period after you're watching this, because these sort of are timeless. I'm doing them for Halloween, but you know, when you see it is when you see it, because that's how these work. So let's draw a few cards from the Greenwood. Let's move in. Draw some great cards. So 5 cards from the Greenwood to see where we came. This is how we got here. Alright, it's been a powerful year for change and transformation. Oh, and you've got emotions. You've got a Knight of Cups that just really jumped in there. This is a tub thumping night. This is like, you can recover. You can recover from a heartbreak and keep going up that stream to get where you want to go, right? And really change. And, you know, there's going to be things that nourish you along the way and that sort of stuff. This guy goes through a transformation to get his actual, you know, and he's really willing to keep on going. All right. Gets knocked down, he gets back up again, that one. Wearing his heart on his sleeve. So, that's the first one. Alright, Taurus, what else we got? Self-love, taking on the challenge. Physical challenge, this really is. Alright, so you're taking on the challenge of the world. This is a stepping up. So maybe you've been embracing your emotions in a new way. Bit romantic, but this is really stepping up to the plate, taking on a physical challenge. Alright, taking on the world with the 2 of Stones, 2 of Pentacles. Right, and we have the King. This is about, like, enjoying life. Life isn't meant to be enjoyed. Taurus, this could be you if this is your masculine, but this is that really strength. This can be a Gemini energy, Gemini man energy, but this is really like this strength of character that you know that you're stable or looking forward to that future, really enjoying your life, taking on the challenge, enjoying the life inside of there. Something, new emotions have been born in you from the circumstance, Taurus. And you're looking forward to the future. Right. And there's joy in here. What's your cup? Like, your cup filling over. Alright, this is a real joy card. You can see it, right? So this, finding the joy in living life. This is really good. Taurus, this is fantastic. The last few readings, Taurus, has been fantastic. Taurus is living it up. They've been happy. This is happy in your heart, happy in your union, happy in your family, filling up the cups, like family and parties, stuff going on, like the happiness and the joy of living life and really enjoying life. This is really good. You got back up after something. You took on the challenge and it's paying off. All right, that's a great place to start, Taurus. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to do 4 cards for your healing element. Oh, there's an injustice. Something's going on. So this is a healing element. So as much as something's going to seem like it's unjust, it may actually restore. But there's an injustice that's going on, and perhaps it's going to create a movement. But there's conversations that are going on around this, maybe this heart and this challenge inside of here, Taurus. All right, conversations going on. Oh, another staple. This is sort of Emperor energy, right? This is the Green Man. He is our keeper of the forest. He is like the strength and looking after the world around him, and not just people, the world around him on a whole. So he's empowered to look after the animals, the forest, and everything. And so there's some sort of healing element inside of here. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. All right, so we've got the Green Man and that King. This is really stable energies in here. Something coming through for fulfillment. All right, so that with this balance of power that's going on inside of here, the Green Man, there's something stepping up, somebody stepping up inside of here, really find fulfillment. This is of your inner Kundalini. This is your 2 snakes that you're balancing out of here, and you're making decisions of faith in here, and you're the middle of this, and this is things coming to fruition. All right, things coming full circle in there. And sometimes it's like watching the bricks and everything come into place. You can see it all coming together out of things. Okay, and so this is the Page of Stones. This is like a double education. This is like he's double the student this. Or it's small steps, small physical steps in a direction. This can be moving in with people. This can be perhaps renovating and stuff like that. Small investments, small windfalls coming through as well, Taurus, inside of this. So this is snuggling in maybe with a partner inside of here, and maybe an injustice in here has actually created a balance of accords that actually has made this sit and this happiness, right? So we're happy in here, still going. All right, so there has been something that might have been imbalanced in here, but it's actually turning out things to bring things to a different equilibrium. All right, concerned with the home, perhaps. All right, so 3, how are we applying ourselves in the real world? Like, where's the energy there? Where are you flowing? Where are you putting yourself in things? How are you working yourself in the 3D? Ooh. All right. This is feeling your emotions through your senses, right? So this is dancing in the rivers of life. You can either live in sorrow and not feel the joy, but we feel the joy in here. This is about actually taking those emotions and turning them into something that you feel through your senses. So this is extending that joy and really taking on the ecstasy of life, right? So we're taking on a real great energy in here. And we're transforming that. We're transforming where that lives for us. Ooh, so something's turning. You've got to enjoy it, right? This is good. You're expressing yourself in joy. You're expressing yourself through really practical, like, fruitful things in here. Okay. 2 more cards for Taurus. 2 more cards for Taurus. Spark of life. Power. This is action. This is like an idea. This is like a light in the dark, right? Out of nowhere. Ping! This is an idea. This is like impassioned to do something. This is like, you know, somebody impassioned, like to actually take on the world and really take on their inspiration. And you're inspired, and that's great. Love and lust and all of that stuff. It's really spirited. That's really spirited. All right, 1 more card for Taurus. Okay. Oh, you guys have had this, like, for the last, like, few months when I was doing the readings before I stopped. Like, these are Taurus, right? The Lovers. This can be a Gemini. This can be, like, you know, a decision. This can be a decision between do you love it or not. All right, but this is inspired, and this is inspired energy, and you've got this inspiration and this love sort of energy really going on inside of here. There's an abundance, and you've snuggled in here. There's happiness and this small step with this bringing something into fruition. And here you've got this lover, right? You've got the lover sitting here. Ooh, Taurus. Ooh, I could have put this all up just a little bit. Give me 1 second, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, this is good. Right, there has been an injustice, but you've been able to turn that around because you knew, right? It's turning it around. All right, so this is really in the middle of your, this kapow, this passion is right in the middle. It's right in the middle of it all for you, Taurus. It's fantastic energy. All right. 2 for your partnerships. What's going on? What are people on? And this is partnerships right across the board. Oh, people see you as strong and foundation, and you're making a new business, that you've got a new job, all right, that you're making a nice, strong foundation, that you're laying a foundation stone for yourself, that you're in that period of time. So this is a real a balance in here again. This is restoring balance, so definitely in there. But people are seeing the strong, stable start, this position, and it might be really, again, like investing in something, investing your own energy, the start of something, but there's a foundation that you've been laying. And that's what people say, see, that you've made a foundation in the real world in a different way. What else have you got going on for partnerships? What else for Taurus with partnerships? Oh, following the ancestors, you're following your dreams, right? You're being guided, you're being looked after. You're going through the lessons from your ancestors. You're going through the lessons and learning what you need to learn, right? And how you're going to work with that. But this is a guided thing. So people are seeing that you've made this foundation, but they also see that it is in your path, that it is a fruition, that you're growing into yourself and you're learning, and you come to the spot that you know that what your worth is, and you're willing to reinvest into that, into the knowledge that you have. All right, so it's a real growing phase there with the ancestor. All right, what is, it's jumped out, what is the self-love card? There's a whole heap of banner. This is a lot of chatter. People are like literally talking, and this is talking to everybody. You're really communicating. Maybe you're really communicating where you are, your love, your lust, and everybody's like, there's a little bit of natter going on in here. There's a lot of talk going on in here, Taurus, for you. This is a nice like time to express yourself and everything you've gone through. Don't hold back in your communications. So you might be in this situation with all this new foundation that's really talking through. This can be study. This can be really looking into stuff, investigating stuff, like, and really getting into something, into a field as well. So that's sort of like nice Taurus energies in there. What else have we got? Let me get another couple of cards out, Taurus. Thank you for still being here. I hope that that resonates with you. Let me know. And it's great for your support. Thank you very much. So let's give me another couple of affirmation cards, and then I might draw a little bit more witchy tea. Let's see, a blessing. Let's give you these 2. What have we got? All right, success in transformation. The sacred flow of yes. This is a yes year. Got to say yes to things. And it's going to transform your life. If you say yes to things, right? Just like, and a yes year is great. If somebody says, "Shall we?" You need to say, "Yeah, let's do it." All right, follow through with that flow. All right, Taurus. So we've got a yes year going on, and if you say yes, you're going to transform. And just so we can add a little bit more to the Witch's Brew, we're going to end up with something from the Green Witch Oracle. Let's see what plants from the garden for you, Taurus, for this Halloween. Thank you for being here. I hope if you would like a reading, you will come to me and let me know. And let's go one more for Taurus. There it is. All right, refinement. Taking a little bit of time, refining your process, refining you. You might have got to a spot that you're like, I really like me. I just want to add a little bit of that, or a little bit of this, or I just want to add a little bit of refined things to my life. All right, time to take yourself out for dinner. You are an expansive being. You are embracing it. You are a blessing. Watch them come to you. Say yes. There is a transformation there. Tell everybody about it. You're inspired, Taurus, and this is happy. And the Taurus readings, I've loved them. All right, go dance. Go dance in the rivers of life. Say yes to that transformation. Taurus, I hope you are safe and well wherever you are. Tune in. I'll do another reading sometime. We'll catch you on the flip side. Ciao.